Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm also doing good. One day, let's begin with the video. Today is not gonna be a vlog. Today is more likely gonna be like a video that's sharing some information, right? Okay. Anyways, if you guys are new here, please do subscribe, like, and comment down below, and without getting delay, let's talk about what I'm gonna create a video on. Right, I'm gonna make a video today on the best beginner bike. Okay, best beginner bikes. Okay, this is gonna be in 3 categories: sport, naked sport, and cruiser. Okay, that's what I'm trying to make a videos on. Okay, so if you guys are trying to get into the before any of that, before I'm mentioning any other the bikes that I think is the best beginner bike, I want to tell you guys, stay away from Honda Grom, any 125cc bike. Stay away from that. That's just not good. It will not teach you guys how to ride motorcycles, because you know the reason, it's too small for the street. It's probably gonna go probably like 60 miles per hour, 70 miles per hour. I mean, you guys gonna say, oh, it's plenty of power for street. Yeah, but it's only go to the 5/5 gear and it's so tiny. You not get a lot of learning, balancing the powers and everything. You're not gonna get that from there. So I highly suggest you guys to get off 125cc's like Honda Groms or any other 125cc. Even though it can be good to learn, but I'm not saying it's perfect beginner bike. All I'm saying is it can be good to learn in that. You guys can learn how to ride bike in those. I'm not denying the fact, but I don't think you guys should get that for as a beginner bike, because I want you guys to ride the beginner bike at least 3 to 5 months in those bike, like kind of a little bit long runs before you guys get into the upgrade your bike. So that's why I said that. And the other one I would say is honorable mentions, kind of like that, is Royal Enfield 350. Okay, that can be really good honorable mention. Okay, that's a really good one that you guys can practice on. And again, it's a little bit less power for a beginner bike. Okay, so now without delay, let's begin into the actual bike that I think is best for beginners. So I know you guys want to see some nice sport bike, but I don't want to begin with the sport bike. I want to begin with the nice little cruisers ones. Okay, let's begin with the cruiser. So the best, one of the best from the cruiser is this one right here, Honda Rebel. It's either gonna be 350 or 300 Honda Rebel or 500, one of that. It's really good for a beginner cruiser bike. It's I personally think that's really good for a beginner bike. I mean, look at the company name, man. Honda. It never breaks, man. It never breaks. That's there for you. It never breaks. And the price is really good. I think it's under 5,000, I believe, for Honda Rebel 300, I think. So somewhere around there. The price is cheap too for that Honda Rebel. That's really good for a beginner cruiser who's trying to get into the cruising bike, right? That's a small amount of power. And yeah, that's there for a cruiser one. That's one of that. And okay, before we move into the naked one, please wear goddamn helmet. If you're riding a bike, please wear a goddamn helmet, right? Please, man, I beg you, man. And now, without doing any delays, let's begin to the another category of bikes. God dang, there's a lot of wind today. And another category of bike is naked sport. Naked sport is one of these kind of looking bikes. So that doesn't have a fairing on. The handlebar is like really up, and it's comfortable bike. But it has the sport engine, but it just detune it to make a little bit less power. Alright, but it is gonna be as fun as sport bike, maybe even more fun than a sport bike, right? But it just doesn't have a fairing on. So yeah, So on that category, one of the, well, not one of the, there are a couple of, so I'm not gonna mark in like top 1, top 2, top 3, something like that, right? I'm just gonna give you the names. So one of the bike which is really good for this category is MT-03. MT-03 personally I believe is really good beginner bike in this category, naked sport, because it has like, I don't know the exact power figure of that, so around 30, 40, something like that power figure on that, and the price is really cheap, and it's low kind of bike. It's really fun. Oh, nice bike, man. Yamaha's. So yeah, it's really nice fun bike. MT-03. I don't know the exact power figure or anything. I'm just gonna post that everything in there in the screen. Please look at it. But my point is, this is one of the good bike as for a beginner, as who wants to get into the naked sport slash bikes, right? I'm not good at those guys, by the way. Please bear with me. And the other one, other naked sport bike, Super Duke. I'm just kidding. Not a Super Duke. Duke 390. That's one of the best naked sport bike. If this bike, I owned this bike previously. What I will tell you guys is this bike might be one of the best beginner bike in all of these categories. Might be one of the best. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it might be one of the best in whole category because of this price, the technology it have, the power figure, and generally pretty much everything of this bike, man. Maybe not the whole reliabilities and all that because it has issues on previously, but not anymore. But yeah, it might be one of the best in the whole beginner bike section. And man, what I was about to say, man. See, this is what I mean. I'm not good at this, guys. Bear with me, alright? Just bear with me. Okay, power figure and everything, I'm gonna post it same here, but I think it makes like 43 horsepower out of the factory with 30 something torque on it, which is really good. Good thing about this bike is you can ride it for forever, man. It just, I don't know, it has the power to get that, not to get really quickly bored of it, you know what I mean? So like in other bike you can get bored of other bikes really quick, but this bike you won't get bored easily. So that's my point. So with the power and everything, this is one of the really good bike. So that's there on the naked. So MT-03 and the Duke 390. And from sport, obviously there are like 3 or 4 bikes that's really good. So first is Ninja 400/300. One of those is fine for a beginner rider, which is really good. I'm gonna post power figures and everything right here because I'm not good at this. And the other one is Duke 390. I mean, not KTM RC 390. So, but remember this: the KTM's bikes are really tall. So if you're a short rider, you guys need to figure it out. Go check it and everything, because the Dukes are really tall. Okay, KTM makes bikes usually taller bikes. Oh crap, man. So here we go. And last but not the least is Yamaha R3. That's a really good beginner bike. Holy crap, man, I hate this traffic light, god dang it. Well guys, this video is all over the place, but bear with me. I'll try to post everything, and this is just a quick little ideas of a beginner bike. If you guys want me to go little deep on it, I will probably go in the next one. Hi, please let me know, comment down below. Monday आजको लागि यति नै. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace guys, bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.